Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Infamous Chris TV. I am your host, Infamous Chris, the bald unk. Y'all in the cave. I'm accompanied by my lovely wife, who's off camera as usual. Y'all know what it is. Happy motherfucking Saturday. Ugh, there we go. Y'all know what we doing here. We play COD. We bitch and moan about COD and the shitty stuff that it does. But hey, whatever. But we're also here to talk about life, sports, politics. Um, One little thing I do want to talk about. I seen a video of shit. Got me to think. There's a video of King Yella and 607 or 60607. He kind of called Yella out about the situation with his son. In this video, it seemed like Yella was trying to deflect from some of the things that 607 Unc was talking about. He tried to say that he didn't influence his son. He kept his son away from the things that he was doing. He tried to say that, his son was too young to be around some of the shit that he was out here in the streets doing. But my thing is this, man. You know, you think your son went a different direction because he went to a different gang. Nah, 607 Unc said some real shit when he told that man, your son went into a different gang, but he went the same direction. These are facts. These are true. At some point as parents, we have to take into accountability that the things our children see and shit like that, eventually they will embody that shit. And I think Yella missed that point that although be it, yeah, you tried to keep your son from seeing the things that you was doing in real time, but Yella, we live in a digital age, my guy, where kids are easily influenced by what they see online. So if your son is watching the antics that you was doing online, he's embodying what you was doing. So in a sense, yeah, my nigga, you influenced your son to do the shit that landed his ass in jail now. Now I hope your son, come out his situation, a free man. I hope sincerely and genuinely wish the best for you and your son. But I gotta call a spade, and you was wrong for putting your hands on 607 Unc the way you did. You was wrong for crashing out on Unc telling the truth. You want to sit up here and you want to blame Vaughn off and Bloodhound Jeff for ruining your son's life. Nah, my nigga. I mean, if you want to blame them, then you need to look in the mirror too, bro. Your son saw some of the shit that you was doing online. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure motherfuckers in the streets told stories to your son about you. The things your son is doing You was part of that influence, my guy. You was. And whether you want to accept that hard truth or not, that's on you as a man. Period. But you need to understand that whether your son seeing it online or whether he's seeing it in real time, he's gonna embody the things you do. And that's how generational curses are kept going. It's up to us as parents, as men, as fathers to make sure that they don't embody the things we do. Like, bro, you did so you done so much in these streets, Yella. Now I don't know you personally, but I'm pretty sure you done so much shit in these streets. You should have known that shit, and then you want to go and try to. Then you want to. I ain't gonna say try, but you want to go and give your life to God, get baptized, and all of that stuff. Which I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. You know, you have washed the devil off your back. But the devil ain't gonna take this here lightly. So yeah, he after your son. Because if he can't get you, he gonna try to get your boy. It's up to you to help your boy fight that fight against your demons. Because see that's how demons work. If they can't get you, they gonna get somebody else close to you. And that's real shit. See, the devil mad. And his demons are mad. Because see, you made the conscious decision and took the most powerful thing God ever give us, which is the power of free will. And you took your free will and decided, you know what? I done lived a life full of sin and it has literally drained my soul. And you tired. So you ready to give your life to God. Which is cool. Better late than never. I mean hell, the Lord is still working on me. We have a very, very interesting relationship. But we ain't talking about me, we talking about you. The devil and his minions are mad, bro. Because you made the conscious decision to give your life to God, get baptized, cleansed of all your sins. The devil don't like that, nor do his demons. So they gonna try to take your son. Because see, now they know they can't touch you. They know that you're protected by God now. So now they want your son. Because see, your son out here in these streets living the same life of sin you was living. See, that's when the devil work is hardest. When you actually trying to do right. You actually trying to give your life to God. You trying to live a life, that's pure and trying to live for God. Because you basically just told the devil, you don't have a grip on me like you thought you had. You was never in control of this. I was always in control of this. And see, the devil don't like being lied to. He don't like being played. And that's how he feels. He feels you played him. He thought he had you for life. But see, you flipped the script on him. So now he gonna try to take your son from you. 607 Unc wasn't trying to disrespect you. He was just trying to get you to see the bigger picture. That yeah, you do have something to do with how your son act. You do play a small role in that, in the influence of him doing the things that he has recently done. It ain't just Vaughn off. It ain't just Bloodhound Jeff. You can't just single them out. At the end of the day, this come down to your son and what he's seen. Anybody can be anybody can be a straight A honor roll student as long as they put in the work and do what they supposed to do and still be a demon when them lights go out. Trust me, I know plenty of smart ass niggas that in school niggas was demons when it came to that school work. But they was also demons in the motherfucking streets too. I mean, hell, I could have been an A honor roll student had I actually put forth the effort, but I didn't really put forth the effort like that. And it cost me. So now I be on my son neck about his grades, about life, about the sport he plays, and the work ethic that he needs to have to put into it to be great. Because my job is to teach my son to do all the things that I should have done and to not make the same mistakes as I did as much as possible. Your kids are going to make mistakes. They're going to make some of the same mistakes you made. It's just on you to teach them the lesson from it if they don't learn it. You say you failed your son. I don't think you failed your son. I think you just slightly misguided him. But that's easy to get back on track. Failing your kid is like, to me, is not being there, period. But you've proven to be a stable figure in his life. So you didn't fail your son, you just faltered a little bit. And every father, every parent in general is going to falter a little bit. You're human. God didn't make us to be perfect. Granted, yes, he created us in his image, but only he is perfect. We supposed to fuck up. We supposed to make mistakes, but we're also supposed to learn from those mistakes as well and pass that knowledge down to the next. But that's just my word for the day. But shouts out King Yellow, man. Shouts out to you for getting baptized and finding Jesus. And hope all goes well with your son's situation and he comes out clean. I wish nothing but the best for him. Cause I don't wish jail time on no man unless they honestly, truly deserve it. Now, do I feel like now if your son was out here committing these so-called robberies and shit like that, then does he, should he do his time for it? Should he pay his penance to society? Hey, if you do the crime, you gotta do the time. Yeah, yeah. But you do the crime, you gotta do the time. You know, just hope that he comes out of this situation as a better, stronger man. So I'm not speaking ill or negative on him. Understand and hear that clearly. You know, just 'cause you ain't finna be trying to track me down, trying to jump on me. Mm-mm. Nah, we not gonna do that. But it's okay to falter every now and again. Shit, I falter with my kids. Human. When you falter, just correct course, keep on pushing. Granted, we can't protect our kids from everything. It's just not possible. So they gonna get into some shit. And this is why I say you did not fail your son. You just faltered in a couple places. And that's okay. That's okay. So never think that you failed your boy. Because if you've always been there, then you never failed him. You just faltered in a couple of things, and he did a couple of things that don't sit right with you. And yeah, shit happens, bro. But maybe, just maybe, he'll see that you being baptized and giving your life to God, that might trigger something in him. Teach him the power of prayer. Come on now, what we talking about here? But I will say this. Now, encouraging that little nigga to fight knowing they're the same side, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Now, you know, because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I would have handled it the same way Unc would have handled it. I wouldn't have said nothing to the little nigga. I would have came to you because that is your son. And at the time, he was a little gent. And, it's a respect thing. Like, like straight up. Like, especially if Buddy's solid with you. Like, I don't know your relationship with you and Unc. So I don't want to say if y'all are solid with each other or not, but if y'all was solid with each other, I'm just saying, like, off principle, if it would have been me, I would have, hey, son, that shit was wrong. Now, you can either get that man his weed back and apologize for it because that shit was dead ass wrong, or you can pay that man back for what you took and apologize for it because you know it was wrong, or you can deal with me because, yeah, man, like that's exactly how I would have put it to my son. You either gonna give it back to him, pay him for it, or you deal with me. Because what you're not finna do is you're not finna be running out here stealing shit from people under my name, under my blood, because that's a reflection on me as your father. That's all, brother. That's all. But I'm happy for you. And I'm with you on the whole Adam 22 thing, making his little crack about, when you was getting baptized. Like, come on, man, that's nothing to joke about. Like, dead ass. Like, Adam, you let people dick your wife down raw as shit in front of you, you fucking cuck. Like, and you got the nerve to talk about somebody else. You need Jesus. You could stand to be baptized too, motherfucker. While you over there talking shit and making jokes about other people being baptized. But anyways, let's get to the games. They say Future new album is like, mm, I hear from some people it's a lot of skips on that guy. I hear from other folks they only took put like 4 songs on their personal playlist. That's some folks calling Future washed. I ain't heard it yet. I plan on listening to it. I might do a reaction video to it. I don't know. But who knows? wondering what kind of shirt this is, I do like vintage tees. Voltron. To go with the Voltron Funko. Fuck is this?
Brother Daddy. This one.
Alright.
Girl, you right on that thing? I got Megan Lee. Oh. And the camera down. No.
I see it.
Yeah, come on, coming.
What
What is up
happened?
with the lag, man?
Ooh.
This fucking lag is killing me right now. Do not play about too low. This is.
Stay on the roof.
I hope, bitch. Yeah,
Sniper.
It's so funny.
Two teams, 1v4. Somebody needs to play it up. Where are you, little piggy? There he is. Yeah, he got in the gas. Yeah. What? I'm not making any right now.
Lift and push.
They gonna break shit, man. Great dub. Great dub. right. Okay. Yeah. I wish Cuz was playing. Miss playing with my cousin. $38. God damn.
Ah, pues tuviste que con banda eso. ¿Tú me escuchas doble, men?
What the fuck? Glad the shit went all the way down to 24. Shit.
Supposed to meet up with this chick later, but we gotta get some laundry done first.
That's right.
Yay. English speaking teammate with mics.
That is a constant issue, isn't it?
Yes. 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 I play
You
a
sure
lot
you
of
want
solos.
YouTube?
Yeah, part time, you know, a little just net, streaming right now.
There we go.
There you go.
Yer.
Be careful with what I say.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Interesting life.
Gonna be fun and exciting.